What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And in today's video, it's going to be bee themed. And I say bee themed because if you paid attention to what Tim Kuniskis was saying at the Rumblebee announcement, he basically said it's all about the products, plural. And seeing how the rollout went with the Rumblebee, I think we're going to see another bee in a different truck. We're going to talk about all that and more right after this. Guys, before we get into today's video, we got to talk about the giveaway that's going on the channel. The SRT Viper, Dodge Viper V10 pickup truck is coming to an end on June 4th. It was supposed to run to the 7th. We're closing it out on the 4th. If you want to get the best chance to win in it, we've gone ahead and extended the extra entries that not only will get you in on the Viper truck, but it would also get you in on the TRX and the SRT10 Viper. The Viper truck, thank God, did not cost us a ton of money. Those are actually a pretty good bargain out there on the market right now. But it has been the worst performing vehicle we've ever done here on TK's Garage. So we're leaving the promo stuff up until tomorrow morning. So if you want to get in on it and get those insane extra entries to not only get in on the Viper truck, but have a shot at the TRX, now's the time to do it. Link is in the description down below, tksgarage.bigcartel.com. And I know you guys are seeing me wearing the old mechanics gear, right? I got the old shirt out, and I was just going over some stuff, and I got some information in this morning. Specifically talking about a product that I think everybody knew was coming. And that's the Killer Bee. A 5.7 liter Hemi with a possible supercharger on it. Now, I hear what you're saying. You're going to say, why would Ram do that? Why would Ram bring out the Killer Bee with a 5.7 with a blower? Wouldn't that be faster than the Rumblebee? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's comparable. Maybe, just like I heard initially when we first leaked the info of the Rumblebee, and I told you that the one that we saw, for sure we knew had a 5.7 in it, but I was getting all this information about 426s and it didn't match up with the data that I had. That's very similar to this. Now, we also know the Dakota is not going to come out. If it does, what is it on my shirt? Ugh. We know it's not going to come out at the earliest till 2028, right? I don't think we see a 2027 Dakota. 2028 is probably when we're going to see it. And we're probably not going to see the SRT variant until the end of that model year, going towards the end of that model year. Maybe not even until 2029's model year. So summer of 2028, somewhere around there, right? Going into the fall. Now, I could be wrong and they could come with it quicker, but I'm being told that some of the internal stuff now with what they're doing with the Dakota is that not only are they putting together mules for, on-road testing and use with a Hurricane engine, which doesn't surprise me. I figured they would probably drop the 2.0 in their standard. But that there's also a 5.7 liter Hemi version, but it's not supercharged. So I got all this information coming in from people that were like, oh no, it's got a blower. Could it have one? Yes, Direct Connection sells one. I don't think it would be so hard to do it. I don't think Ram's gonna offer that with a blower. Now, I have also seen all the information about the upcoming Hemi. I've got more information on that. I'm holding that a little close to the chest because there's some other stuff I want to verify before I just start talking about it. All right. You guys know I usually double, triple, quadruple check stuff before I drop things. So I want to make sure that all of this stuff is valid, because if it is, whew, 5.7 might get phased out quick. I could see the 5.7 getting phased out quick, because some of the power numbers that they're quoting for this new Hemi, which is lower displacement than the 5.7, insane. And I'm being told sound, oh, insane. So, and before you say, oh, you know, lower displacement sucks, it's not going to be loud. And I'm not saying that we want to run around sounding like Mustangs, but have you heard of 5.0? Have you heard of Coyote engine? Have you heard that 5.0 Mustang? Holy crap, man. Those things are insanely loud. And even before that, the 4.6 that they had in there was also insanely loud. If you haven't heard my STSV Cadillac, that is a 4.4 liter supercharged engine. That thing is insanely loud. So before everybody, because I know people are going to complain if this thing happens, and I don't even want to talk, I got to be careful about talking about it. And yes, I have something going on. I'm sick as a dog, but I know I got to get these videos done. I'm trying to use this coffee and scald my throat, because it has a stupid tickle. It's making me cough and making my throat sore. But it also is making my voice extremely deep, ladies. I need to stop, man. I'm fucking retarded. Anyways, oh, and I got a sniffly nose. I'm sick of this. I hate being sick above everything. I really do. Anyways, most likely, it really depends on the development of how quick they get this other Hemi done. Will determine whether this gets that Hemi or whether it comes out with a 5.7. And I would not be surprised if they launch some of these with the 5.7 and that later. And I've also seen people, I've got some information in, I can't verify it at all, that says that some of these could get a 6.4 liter. It's possible. We know that it had the 5.9 RT before, you know, when the Dakota last was being run. So it wouldn't surprise me for them to put a big ass engine in it. But I don't think it would be the Apache. I think it would be the BGE. I don't think, and this is common sense for anybody that pays attention here, I don't think they're going to do anything with the Dakota to take away from the Rumble Bee. Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense. That said, it doesn't mean that they're not going to build a Killer Bee. And I will say this, if they do build it, if they build this Dakota Killer Bee like I'm being told, then this Killer Bee would 100%, the only truck that's going to beat it is the top of the line SRT Rumble Bee. Like even the 6.4, maybe the Track Pack might have a chance, but the 6.4 and the 5.7 would probably get smoked by this Killer Bee. And I think that's where Ram's positioning it. Like have that as like the top of the food chain Dakota, and then have other options. You'll probably have a 3.0 Hurricane, which will put out a bunch of power, standard output, not high output. And then you'll have a 2.0 Hurricane, most likely, to go with that Hemi, you know, at the top end. But what do you think about the Killer Bee possibly coming back? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't ride my ass. I'm taking care of my health. I'm literally relaxing. I've already heard this from my girl and everything else. I'm good. I'm slowing. I'm chilling my ass out. All right. So don't be chewing me out in the comments. I'm doing the best I can. But anyways, until next time, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And as always, stay petty, my friends.